double chest press. So today I have two kettlebells that I'm going to be using. Now, I will forewarn you that it might be the similar circumstance that you're in. I don't have two of the same weights. I have two different weights. So I have a 12 kg and a 16 kg. And what that means is if you're doing multiple rounds or you're doing multiple sets, then you just need to alternate the sides that you're using the 16 and the 12 on, or the different weights that you're using, right? You just can't keep using a 16 on one side and the 12 on the other and think you're going to build the same kind of strength because, well, one's 10 pounds heavier, right? So just be mindful of that as you get into your practice today. If you have two equal weights, fantastic, you are well established. And of course you can do this with dumbbells. I will show you how to properly pick up with kettlebells. Dumbbells are the exact same thing. Nothing else changes with a dumbbell. So just so you know, like if you're like, I don't have a kettlebell, how am I gonna make this work? It is the exact same thing regardless if you're using kettlebell or dumbbell for the double press, the double chest press, okay? So to start off, we're gonna come into a fetal position. I'm gonna do this with the 16, so it's gonna be on the other side, but just so you can see, start off in your fetal position. This is the starting point. And then you're going to keep the bell close to you, roll onto your back, and now you're already set up in a pretty solid position with that single side. Okay, so that's what you're gonna do with the first side. I'm gonna repeat that with my first side. Bring that up into my proper setup position, right? Then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to rotate a little bit. So my legs rotate, eyes on the bell as I pull it in towards me. Now, if you have really sore shoulders, that's gonna be uncomfortable. That's gonna be pretty hard. That's why I recommend dumbbells for this one if you're really sore in your shoulders, okay? Then you're gonna bring your elbows out slightly, so about 45 degrees. Tuck your tailbone in so your spine is on the ground, and you're gonna have to use the power of your legs here. So push through your heels, depending on how heavy you're using. Push through your heels to press through your pinkies at the same time. Big inhale to prep. Exhale, push. Knuckles to the sky. Okay? So now what I want you to notice is where the bells are sitting. They are not over my face. They're over, if my arms needed to drop out to the sides, they could. And I would not have a kettlebell falling on my head. Very dangerous, right? So keep your eyes on those bells. Inhale, pull back down to about 45 degrees. You don't want to be up into your trap. It's like a push-up, right? So think of your proper push-up position, and then we're going to press from there. Powerful exhale, push to the pinky. Strong arms, strong wrists. And when you're ready, inhale, pull back down, slow and controlled, back down to that 45 degrees. Now, how do you get out of this? You're going to drop one arm out again. Other arm's going to stay exactly where it was to start. And then you're going to roll back over into your fetal position and let go. So I'm going to show you what this looks like from the overhead view so you can get a quick shot of all that too, okay? Make your life nice and easy. Now, because I've done as many as I have, I also did a few before, so shake some rust off of my double kettlebell chest press. We're gonna switch it up. So, fetal position to start. Again, we're just restarting, so if you're like, I got it, you can stop the video here. If you're like, I need a little bit more of an understanding, like I just couldn't picture that, watch. Okay, fetal position, both hands on your kettlebell. You're gonna roll onto your back, and your arm should already be in the right position with your bell. If you're like, ooh, I need to change it, then you need to come back in and find the right comfort on your wrist when you're already on the ground, okay? And then again, we're gonna reach through and pull that bell in. Now we're in an all right position, but we wanna bring the elbows out to about 45 degrees. Press through the pinkies. Exhale when you're ready. You're gonna push through the heels and the pinkies at the same time in 3, 2, 1, hup. Again, bells are away from the face. Chest is tight, shoulders are on the ground so they're not lifting off. We wanna keep them down. And the spine is on the floor as well. So inhale, pull back down, 45 degrees. Exhale, push back through. Straight up, okay? When you're ready, you can drop back down to that 45, and we're gonna let go of the lighter weight first, and then come back in, stabilize that arm, and fetal position to release. That is your double chest press with kettlebells. Again, you can do that with dumbbells, but play with it and let's work the upper body to feel super solid.